And I got my tea, so we're back. Well, my turns are so exciting, so I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna run over here. I want to
Okay.
see if the orcs in the in these towers actually
Yes.
care about anything.
Right now they're looking that way. You know, they're looking down to where all the other orcs are running to, but I mean they're still up in the towers.
Okay, well, that's me.
All right, the orc. I need to quit double clicking on that orc. Okay. The orcs. I'm going to get rid of the dead
Shouldn't it
ones.
be boss next?
No, it's light blast,
No?
then orcs,
Okay.
then
Light
boss.
blast orcs, yeah.
Just wanted
So
to
we'll
make
get
sure
rid
I
of the dead ones here.
didn't miss his turn.
Nope. Okay. They come running down here. 30. Yeah. They run up. Well, this one runs up to boss. Man, they were far away from you guys. That is not good for them.
Yeah, not really.
Let's see here. Yeah. This orc here doesn't move the whole way up. Comes up about this far and begins casting a spell. You see a glowing spear appear in his hands.
Hmm.
The other orc here runs up with the rest of them. Okay. Now it's boss's turn.
Alright, boss is going to drop his short bow, pull out his short sword, and attack
I
this
think
orc.
it's a rapier, I believe.
Rapier? Okay.
I think so.
I believe that's the same damage as the short sword.
Yeah, but it's cooler.
Yeah. It's a finesse
fine.
weapon.
We don't actually have a sheet with us, so that's fine. We'll make
Oh
do
no,
with
sorry,
what we
it's 1d8 rather than 1d6. Okay, so he's going to attack this orc with his rapier.
Okay.
That'll
That's a
hit,
hit.
because I forgot the thing anyway.
Yep, that's a hit. And that orc is dead. He just got shattered and stabbed.
Alright, and then... Oh boy. So I can only move 30. I think I want boss to move towards one of these walls so he at least can't be as surrounded as it looks like he's about to be.
Okay.
He's gonna hug that wall. Actually, I'll have him go here.
Up there.
Hug that
Okay.
wall.
Excellent. Morgaine.
Morgan is, let's see. That's as far as she can go. So also taking a tactical stance next to the windmill here.
All right, you post up against the windmill. Is that
Actually,
all you
wait,
do?
I can take a little bit more. So, you know what happens? I run up to boss, and we do the like action movie thing where we're like back to back. You know, like usually in action movies,
you're ready
people
to- you're ready to
aiming
fight.
pistols, but we have like, yeah, we're like back to back.
You got
our
your sword.
swords out, looking around. It's
Boss
cool,
leans
it's
into
a
you.
really
And
cool
Boss
moment.
leans into you and says, "You know we have to burn all these after they're dead."
And I'm not looking at him. I'm like looking at this, and Morgan says, "Burn after killing."
Goes on.
Alright. What Kozan's gonna do is similar to last turn. He's going to target a shatter right here,
Oh damn! All right.
which will hit these 5 orcs. Not this one. This guy is safe. And I'm going to use my feature, which makes it automatically do max damage without even having to roll. So that's 24
God,
damage.
what is that something you can only do once? Or
Yeah, it's once per long rest.
once per long rest. Okay.
And we just finished one.
Bam.
They still get to roll
they
against
have
my
to.
14.
They have. Yep, 14. Fail, save, save, fail, fail. Okay, so how much damage?
24.
24?
On a save, it's 12.
On a save, it's 12. Well, the war chief is shattered. Yeah, this one's also dead. God damn, man. Wrecking my orcs.
Yeah, wow.
Luckily, it's not like more than
These
two of us have that
ones,
spell.
these ones had been hurt before as well. So even the ones that saved there, those ones are dead. This one is still alive. And nope, that one's dead too.
All right.
Dead.
So,
That's what, another 4 for the orc death count.
Hopefully, Boss and Morgan can handle these 3 orcs that are here, because I'm
Probably.
gonna continue running.
Yeah, you two need to throw the drawbridge.
We're gonna lower the drawbridge. There's gonna be like 3 orcs left in the fucking town.
Yeah, thank you, noble elves.
Okay. Light blast.
So, something I should have asked previously, which I just realized. So the drawbridge, do you have to turn that down, or is it a clasp and it falls down? Like, can you?
No,
can you...
you have to roll a wheel. You have to turn a big wheel
Yeah.
on both ends.
Well, what he's asking is, would you need to do that for lowering it, or is that just for raising it? Because you should just be able to like kick out the block, and then it just automatically spins down.
Well, it would kind of like slam down, if
Yeah.
uncontrolled.
Yeah.
But you could do
All
that.
we want
yes.
to do is lower it.
I know the thing is, I since I'm not sure how quickly Kasan can get over here. The reason I'm asking is because if I can cast sleep in one of the towers, run in and just unclasp it, and then get to the other tower and deal with those orcs and unclasp that side as well, would it then possibly fall down, or do we have to need 2 people to finagle the drawbridge regardless?
If you let both of the things go, it will just fall down.
Okay.
It'll slam down hard. It might crack the bridge or something, but it'll go down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm gonna go into this. Are they on top of it, or where are they?
They're on top of it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go stand below it, and that's about all I can do currently. I'm gonna go stand over here because I can get to there. So I have some cover from the orcs in the other tower.
Okay, you stand over there.
Because I'm a very exciting wizard that do exciting stuff. I'm like, I should have stayed around and thrown around Shatter as well, since I also have 2 of them.
All right.
Yeah.
There's still more opportunities.
Well, the orcs get to go now. So let's get rid of these dead ones here. Get rid of this shatter spell. Those are dead, and those are dead. So they're gone. Man, I don't have many orcs left at all.
How's the morale of those 2 orcs who are literally surrounded by dead orcs doing?
Not great. They're not having a good time. They're not gonna approach. They have javelins, and they're just throwing them at Morgaine.
So you're saying they're a bit shook up,
A little bit.
a little bit shaken.
Their morale is
little
shattered.
shaken. It might be. You might say that their morale has been shattered. Natural 1 throwing that javelin.
Now, is that a miss, or is that like Morgan catches the javelin in midair?
You can, yeah, I say you can catch the javelin in midair if you'd like.
I'm not gonna use it. It's just like a really cool.
This
thing
one's
to do.
throwing a javelin at Kozan. 17.
It's not hit.
And his javelin just sticks into
caught
the
by my
ground over here. Let's see. Yeah, this orc here is going to. He doesn't have a lot he can do. He's gonna come up here, and he's also going to throw at. he's a little smarter. Let me see. Ah, yeah, he's gonna throw at Kozan as well. Range on that 50. That's fine. He can throw that far. 18.
That does hit.
That does hit. His spear arcs through the air. It's glowing as well. You take...
This is when boss dies. Assuming it's actually hitting boss.
No, it's Kazan.
No, it's hitting.
Oh, Kazan. Well, then that... Clerics.
11 piercing damage.
Damn. Okay.
As you're shanked with this spear. Comes flying through the air.
Tried to block that one with my shield also, but was just slightly too slow.
Boss's turn.
Alright, who can he... Okay, he can get up to either of them. He's gonna move up to this guy and attack him with his rapier.
Okay.
For, does a 29 hit?
Yeah, a 29 hits. Yeah.
For 5 damage.
5 damage. Yeah, and that orc... Oh, that one wasn't injured, actually. How about that? He's still alive. Morgaine.
Let's see. Morgaine runs up to the one-eyed one and attacks.
To the caster orc.
Yeah, to the caster orcs. Like, I don't like regular javelins. I can take them. Glowing javelins, not so hot. And attacks them. 1d4 plus 6, and that's a 16.
16 does hit.
And hits him with the greatsword for 17 damage.
What?
Okay.
I realize we just turned to like level 3, but I feel like we're doing a lot of damage.
You are doing a lot of damage. He's not dead. He's still up.
Well, I action surge to do a second attack.
Okay.
1d4 plus 6, 17. That also hits.
I like that you just rolled what you did with your 1d6s.
The reason I roll the 1d6s separately is because I have a trait.
Yeah.
So I just want to see if there's a 1 or 2 in there. And that's 13 damage.
Another 13 damage to this orc.
No, the first one was 17. The first one was better, slightly.
Right.
But it's total of 30. Oh.
Okay, so that's what, 30 damage to this orc
30 damage
now.
total.
He's still up.
It was a pretty good Nova round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kozan.
I mean, I rolled pretty well.
So what Kozan is going to do...
Cast Shatter, kills boss and Morgaine.
Unfortunately, I can't shatter again.
Okay.
Luckily, I suppose.
He's the guy in the team with a grenade launch, just shooting it everywhere.
Oh, damn. Okay. I was going to command one of the orcs to lower the drawbridge, but it needs to understand my language. So instead, I'll just run up here.
All right, you run up there.
Stop right there.
Light blast.
I am going to sleep.
Okay.
Okay. Good night.
Well, I'm gonna,
I'll see you in 8 hours.
I'm gonna cast sleep, and it seems like the range is 90 feet. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected.
Yes.
So I should be, if I put the point here, I should be able to hit all of them, right?
All the orcs.
Yeah.
Let's see. So
I mean, I'm not gonna roll high enough for all of them to fall asleep, but
maybe if you roll high enough for 3, it'll matter.
Yeah. So then how it works is let's see.
You have to roll the dice. Yeah.
Yeah. So starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit point, each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the spell ends or the sleeper takes damage. Okay. So that means, because I'm casting it on level 2, I roll 7 d8s. But I don't roll as good as Goozle, so 35 hit points.
35 hit points worth of orc. That is enough to put 2 of the orcs to sleep. So I'm going to say the 2 closest to you fall asleep.
And they're going to be asleep
exactly what you wanted.
Yeah, they're going to be asleep for a minute.
Okay, those orcs are asleep.
And then you can just run up the ladder.
I'm gonna run into this tower to the mechanism. Also, since I cast a spell, I am no longer invisible.
Right. Okay. The orcs' turn. Starting with the orcs down here. Morgaine, the orc in front of you begins casting a spell.
Also, I wanted to note I accidentally added my proficiency bonus to the damage, so instead of 30, it's a 26 damage that he took.
Okay.
Let me just check. Okay, so he begins to cast a spell?
Begins to cast a spell, which means that you get an attack of opportunity against him because you were in melee. Nope.
Not in D&D 5e.
Oh, really?
Hooray!
Never mind.
Says the wizard.
I thought you still did. My bad. Okay. Then, yeah, he looks at you. He says in Orcish, he says grovel. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You have a plus 1d4 on this one because you're blessed.
Yep.
And a +2 because I'm very wise. That's a 22.
22. You feel a quick compulsion to just lay prone in front of this orc, but it washes over you in a moment, and you just shake it off.
You just
Don't
shake
think
it off.
Okay. That's all he's doing.
I'm just looking at him dead in the eyes. Growl. I'm like, just like not even saying it.
Huh. I made one little mistake with the orcs. Orcs are aggressive. As a bonus action, the orc can move up to its speed toward a hostile creature that it can see. So they could have gotten you guys a little faster, but overall, not a huge.
Yeah, they would have just been shattered sooner.
Okay, so this orc is going to come up behind Morgaine and attack. 7 to hit. I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, the one attacking boss, or the one next to boss attacks
hold
him.
on. What I want to do is repost. Well, that's a thing I learned in level 3. When a creature misses me with a melee attack, I'm going to use my reaction and expend 1 superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against the creature.
Go ahead, attack the orc.
So first off, the superiority dice is a d8, and that's going to be a 4.
Okay.
And 1d20 plus 6. Wait, and the 1d4 of the bless. That's a 9. Come on.
9 does not hit.
Oh man.
What does the superiority die do?
If I hit them, I add it to the
you add it to
damage
damage.
roll.
Gotcha.
I could
okay.
make this a precision attack as well, but I'm not gonna. To like try and add it to the. But yeah, I missed my riposte.
So this orc attacks boss with a 10, so that's a miss. These orcs come down out of this tower and are going to attack Kozan.
Aw, damn it.
That just means I'll be Thunderwave next round.
Natural 1. 19.
Okay. That hits. The guy that just hit me, he's going to be taking 2d8 thunder damage.
2d8 thunder damage.
What's this?
Each time I get hit, I can use my reaction to cause them to take damage from Wrath of the Storm.
Oh.
So I'll take 9 damage.
9 damage. That kills him because he was one of the ones already injured as well.
Bonk.
That's 13.
Actually, he can make a dex saving throw to take half damage if he succeeds on a 14.
Nope.
All right.
Nope. Complete failure.
I just didn't want to cheat because I wrote it down incorrectly.
Boss.
I still take the damage from him, by the way, because it's after I get hit.
Oh, right. My bad. You take... he's attacking with an axe. You take 12 slashing damage.
Damn.
Yeah. All right, boss's turn.
Boss is going to attack this orc that's in front of him again. Ooh, a 9 does not hit.
Does not hit the orc. Morgaine.
We're getting Chopsy One-Eyed Orc. Let's see. It's a 10. Come on, bad rolls all of a sudden.
10 does not hit.
10 does not hit.
Can't believe
Goes
you
on.
guys started rolling badly.
Goes on.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. What do I want to do to this orc? What I'm going to do is, because you only get attacks of opportunity if you leave his melee range, is I'm going to move over here and then Thunder Wave him to try and push him away from the entrance,
Okay.
as well as damage him. So Thunder Wave does 2d8 damage. So that's holy shit, that's 12. And he gets to save against it.
Anyone within earshot thinks there's a localized storm around this town. He rolled a 9 to save.
Okay, so he takes 12 damage and gets pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay. He takes 12 damage and he's pushed up against that boulder.
Dang it! Of course I wouldn't be able to get up the stairs. Alright, well, I'll just go stand here then.
Okay. Light blast. You have 2 sleeping orcs.
Yeah, can I see this orc?
Yeah. If
Okay.
you're on top of the tower there, yeah, you can see
Yeah.
it.
I'll just give him a lovely little tap of magic missile.
Okay.
Because I mean,
Pretty sure that orc only has like 2 HP left.
yeah, but I mean, it's
You'll definitely kill him.
okay then. He takes 12 damage again.
12 damage. Yeah, that's a dead orc. All right.
Then I'm gonna use the rest of my action to, start working on the mechanism.
That was your action for the turn, so you can't really.
All right. Well,
undo
okay.
the-
Yeah, fair enough.
You'll put your hands on it and get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The orcs get to go. Damn it! I keep clicking. All right. So these 2 are still asleep. I need to add 1 more to the orc death count. That's 14 dead now. And these orcs down here. All right, these 2 attack Morgaine. 22 to hit.
22 to hit does hit.
Yep. That was just a regular orc, so you take 16 damage. I hit you hard.
That's pretty
Oh,
hard
15.
hit.
15 damage. 15. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Big difference.
15
Yeah, you should've
damage.
said.
As this orc here hits you with an axe. The one-eyed orc then isn't holding a weapon because he threw his spear earlier, so he's just gonna punch you. Straight up punch. Natural 1.
Does he like twist his?
Yeah, he twists his shoulder way too far. He's not used to just like straight up punching a dude.
He punches you in the face and you don't even move.
Yeah, he's not having a good time.
These other orcs start coming out of their guard towers.
All right. There's more orcs. Right.
Just a slight amount more. The elves will have something to kill.
There'll be those 2 sleeping ones the elves could kill for sure.
Well,
These ones are
they have
dead,
to make
and
it.
those ones are
They have to
asleep,
make it in under a minute.
And that's it, boss. Oh no, the orc in front of boss didn't attack yet. That's right. It misses. So it's
Alright.
boss's turn.
So he's going to attack this orc with his rapier. God damn it, boss.
10. Miss. He misses. Morgaine.
Attacks the big ass orc with the axe because this one-eyed guy was
Has
of a
no
challenge. Has proved himself to be an unworthy adversary. 12.
12 does not hit
You
the
know
orc.
what? I'm gonna precision attack it. I'm gonna roll spend the superiority dice to add to my to hit there. 18.
Are you allowed to do that after the fact?
I believe so. You can use this maneuver before or after making an attack roll,
Oh,
but
okay.
before any of the attack effects are applied.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's
sure, then.
18.
That does hit the orc.
Okay, that does hit the orc, and then 1d6 plus 1d6 plus 4. Hit him for 10 damage.
10 damage. Yep, he was already hurt, so that's another dead orc to the dead orc count.
I turn around to the one-eyed orc and I tell him grovel.
Ooh.
He just grunts at you. Goes on.
Alright, so Kazan's gonna run up this ladder and start using the mechanism.
Okay. You start lowering
That's
the bridge on
strength,
that
right?
side. No, you don't have to roll strength
Okay.
for it. They're not stuck or anything.
Oh no, that's only for raising it.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Light blast? Unless you're moving Mara somewhere. sorry.
Mara's just gonna be flying around,
Yeah, so I'm gonna work on the mechanism so we can get this bridge down, or drawbridge rather.
Okay. Well, both of you working together then, you lower the gate, the drawbridge to the town. Anything else? That's it. You gonna move?
so...
You should call the elves. Maybe. They're probably watching.
Well, I'm assuming when the drawbridge lands, it makes quite a lot of noise.
It makes
Probably.
noise as it's coming down. It does.
Nice.
Anything else, cKnoor?
I mean,
You moving or you staying there? That's basically-
if the drawbridge is down after my action or going down, I'm gonna.
It's
I'm gonna
down after your action.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the tower because I don't want to be up here with the sleeping orcs, and I also don't think I can kill them in their sleep.
They smell pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not really enough for me to just kill things in their sleep, though. So I'm gonna go out on this drawbridge and see if I can see any elves.
Okay.
Because I assume
elves.
I'm short enough that they're not gonna confuse me with an orc.
You do
Which
not
might-
see any elves yet.
Which might be a bad mistake, but still.
Orc turn. 60
works.
and can move again because they are aggressive. 30.
Yes, come closer, orcs.
You're coming over to the drawbridge. All right. The one-eyed orc.
Godspeed, IB.
Doesn't have many.
Oh, you roll a 1.
He rolled 2 for his hit points. That's beautiful.
Well, but it's 2 minus, like, 3 or whatever.
Yes.
Oh, so you get 1 hit point.
Yep.
12 to punch you. Morgan.
No.
The one-eyed orc misses again. The other orc attacks boss. 14
Does not hit.
does not hit boss. These orcs are still asleep, and that's that. All right, now we'll get rid of this dead one here. Boss.
Alright, Moss is going to try to attack this orc. Hey, a 14.
14 hits the orc.
Alright, and then he does 6 damage.
6 damage. This kills the orc.
What?
Thank
Who
God.
decided we can do that? That's not enough damage. I'm very disappointed.
Is he moving at all?
What he'll do is he'll get behind this one-eyed orc, so Morgaine has advantage on attacking him.
Oh.
Okay. Morgaine, it's your turn.
So she attacks the one-eyed orc. With a 26, I think I hit him.
You do hit the orc.
Roll again just to see if you crit.
Okay.
Because you might. Yeah, okay. Didn't matter.
Just slightly.
28 also hits the orc.
Yeah. Oh, I reroll both of those. With great weapon fighting is my fighter trait. I reroll
right.
both of those, and I have to use the new results.
Yep.
Which are probably gonna be better. 11 damage.
11 damage to that orc. Okay, that puts it's taken 37 damage, and it's still alive, and it's not having a good time.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
It has no weapon and is surrounded by 2 people.
It's surrounded by
It's
2
like
people.
Trying to
doesn't
punch a
think-
brick wall.
It doesn't think that its spell is going to work against you, and it doesn't want to. It doesn't have another spell that it really could use. And Kozan, it's your turn.
Poor guy.
Poor orc.
Let's see. So I'm tempted to thunder wave those asleep orcs, but
Okay.
I'm not sure I really need to fight more people at the moment. So I'll hop down. How much movement does it take to get out of the tower?
It's 10 to go down.
10? Okay.
Yep.
So that's 15. I'm going to count that as 20, 25, 30, and then I'll spend another move.
Okay.
And then Mara is going to fly 120 feet this way.
Light blast. What are you doing?
Does Mara see elves anywhere?
Make a perception check.
18.
18. Yeah, she sees the elves. The elves are. They're coming. They're right through the woods, right over here. They'll
Okay,
be there in a few seconds.
perfect.
Light blast. What are you doing?
Let's see. Oops, I moved an orc. What do
Please do not move my orcs.
what do I do at this point? I put mage armor on myself
Okay. You
because I think it gives you a magical shimmer kind of thing, and I was like, if I'm gonna sneak around, that's probably not a good idea to have on. So I hadn't done that before. And then guess I move like further out this way. Actually, let's see. Yeah, because damn it. Okay, I can't do any. Where do I move? Okay, I'm just gonna go stand here on the other side of this drawbridge. It'll be fine.
okay? All right, you move out of the way as a band of elves comes sweeping up to the drawbridge and into the town. We're gonna just kind of throw them all right around here for right now. Yeah, they come running out of the forest, and up to all of you and begin crossing the bridge. Oops, opened a little window. Okay.
All right, I'm going to
it-
cast Shatter right here.
It's the orcs' turn. These orcs see the elves coming and start running the other way.
Oh, boy.
Unfortunately, there's not really anywhere they can go.
And this orc down here, he's gonna run away. So go ahead and make an attack of opportunity for Morgaine and for Boss. That hits. So does that.
He's gonna start trying to get both his legs chopped
Well,
off.
we will end the combat there and say, you guys kill the one-eyed orc as he tries to run away. The elves sweep into the town, kill the 3 remaining orcs,
And the 2 sleeping orcs.
and the 2 sleeping orcs. And and after that, they don't stop to say anything. They grab the few arrows that they used,
Are they going to take over the town now? We're going to have to run back to the Cape again?
Do a quick once over, just looking around everywhere. And as they're leaving, one of them looks over at you and says, "You're welcome," and then leaves.
Oh,
What did you say?
I'll bow my head as they're all just... They sprinted into town, and now they're sprinting out of town.
Yep, they're just leaving.
Why were you chasing them to begin with?
I
shout as they run away.
What do you shout?
Why were you chasing them to begin with?
One of the elves stops and turns around, and looks back at you and says, "They raided one of our villages in the forest."
Fair enough.
Wait
And
a
just
minute.
turns and leaves. He turns and leaves.
I
Unless
say-
you're gonna...
Yeah, I don't
I
understand
say,
what
you're
would-
free to go, under my breath. And then walk back in.
Okay, you walk
Light Blast,
back
what do
into
you say? What do you say, Light Blast? And Light Blast says, "We raided one of our towns in the forest." And Morgan says, "Wait a minute. You just going around raiding towns for a bunch of really awful orcs. They're really emboldened."
But
Don't you think?
to be fair, there was a lot of them.
Boss is gonna spend his time looting corpses and dragging them into a fire pile.
Yeah,
Okay.
can
So
we...
he wants to.
Well, there's
look
already
for
a big
everything.
fire here,
Yeah,
so
can-
boss just starts pulling dead
Well-
orcs into it.
And then I'm going to raise a drawbridge on Kazan,
Okay.
provided
Alright.
anybody else wants to help me with that.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Yeah, you raise the drawbridge back
Are
up.
you saying it's not normal behavior for orcs to go around doing this?
I mean, it is, but not like chain raiding several villages in a row with a size of 20 odd orcs in a warband.
Especially going up against, you know, elves. And, I mean, there was a lot of elves.
Yeah, there was a lot of, and like they were running from the elf party, but before they were like attacking the very same village. That party was something's up here.
Also, did we miss the point where IB rolled his hit points and managed to get a 1? Since...
He got one more hit point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If
now
he
he's
never
at
decides to come
7
back.
HP.
I've been talking to him about what his character's doing. He's left
Yeah.
the town and he's gone to Waterdeep right now, or he's on his way there. With one more hit point, emboldened by his escape from the orcs.
To be fair, IB, like, this is a solid strategy if you feel like your mic isn't working that well. It should be somewhere else.
Also, I'm getting ahead of you guys on the you know the
On the story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
fair enough.
I
You're
get-
speed running right now.
Yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
Okay, well, what are you guys doing? You've closed the drawbridge. The town is empty except for a burning
Yeah,
pile
are
of
you really
orcs.
getting anything from that fight? Because there's just a bunch of dead orcs.
I want to look through all the orc stuff to see if they have like anything interesting.
Yeah, especially...
Particularly the orc war boss and the caster.
Yeah,
Okay.
The others don't really matter.
Yeah, the one-eyed orc, does he have anything interesting?
The orcs, as far as like loot or anything that they have, you find some money. You know, all the orcs among them have a bunch of axes. They're wearing
How much
leather
money?
hide armor. The one-eyed orc was wearing a ringmail armor and he had a shield. The orc war chief is wearing chainmail. It smells like orc. Pretty gross, honestly. Other than that, no. You grab. Let's see. You find about 80 gold among all the orcs.
Okay, well, I'll split it up with everybody so everybody gets 20.
Mhm.
Right. Do I have... Okay. I still have, like, no idea what the fuck's going on. Things just keep... Like, we came to this town and then things just kept happening to us.
All we
It
can
kept
do
happening
now
to the
is
town, more likely.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take this personally. So I feel like this is an affront to me as a person.
The only thing we have to go by, like, the villagers are still probably in the caves.
Yeah, I still want to go find the villagers and tell them that after goblin invasion and after an orc invasion. I mean, we don't
attacked by something that dropped rocks.
Yeah, I mean, we don't that's 3 attacks surely, just based on storytelling merit alone and the rules of 3. They should be fine. And I'm sure they'll come back based on that. I don't see how.
So what I'll go do is I'll go inform the guards in the keep that we've killed all the orcs.
Okay. They thank you profusely. They're incredibly happy that you've done this. They said that they you know, you're a blessing since you've arrived in this town so far.
Well, probably not so much me, because I've only been here since the orcs arrived.
Well, it's your party, everyone that you're with.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I feel like the guards or the people in the keep are definitely not pulling their weight, depending on what they're supposed to be. I don't tell this to their face, of course, because clearly they could use some encouragement. But I'm gonna talk to Morgaine about it at length. Oh.
Well, bosses, I'm assuming skinning orcs and throwing them into the meat pile.
He's tossing them all in there. The fire's getting bigger and bigger as he throws more and more orcs into it.
So I'll after informing the guards, I'll run back out. I'm assuming the majority of us are like in some sort of consolidated area.
Yeah, you're over here by the terribly smelling orc pile.
Morgaine doesn't care that much.
Boss is just like,
watching boss do his
work. Help me.
Okay. On it.
So
yeah, I guess Morgaine's helping boss actually with the corpses.
I'll ask everybody what their plans are at this point now that we've rescued the town. What's next?
Well, we haven't rescued the villagers of the town. I mean,
we should go rescue them.
Well, I assumed that all the villagers had been dead. Was I wrong about that?
They escaped. That's all we know, and we think they've escaped to some caves that are somewhere. We don't know if they made it there or not.
There are definitely tracks of them going northwards when we came here.
Isn't that where the orcs came from?
The orcs came more from the east. Or west, excuse me. More from the west than the north.
Yeah, if they came from the east, that would be impressive.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So, and honestly, I came to this town looking for work. I've got plenty of it, but 20 gold pieces and a sword, I guess,
and death
isn't. Yeah, and the new sense of existential dread permanently etched into my arms doesn't really seem like a just reward. So I'd like to find someone who has any answers as to what could have happened. And it feels like to me the villagers are the only lead we have on that. Am I not right? That's all I can think of.
So what are you planning to do?
Well, I mean, it's in the middle of the night, so regardless, we should wait until morning. Then I vote that and I vote that we go find the villagers tomorrow.
I agree.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's 2 against.
Finding some innocence would be good for my god.
Sure.
Strange word to call him. But I guess they're innocents, technically.
In any case, I'm gonna say good night to YouTube.
Night, YouTube.
Good night, YouTube.
I think.